What's up? What's up, you guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I am your hostess with the mostest, Christian J. Williams, and this is 3 Years of Crowd. With me, I have my co-host.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
What's up,
Brea.
everybody? How y'all doing?
We doing good.
What's going on, Deldrick?
What's going on, Christian?
How y'all feeling today?
I'm better.
Nothing much. Are y'all ready to jump into these topics?
We sure
Come on,
are.
let's get into it.
I heard they hot.
Because I got some good juice. Well, let's get into it. All right. So, jumping right into your first topic that I need y'all to pay attention to. Shake your ass, watch yourself. Mystikal is back in jail, and his bond has been denied. He's in jail for rape, false imprisonment, and simple robbery, and more charges. But first degree rape with false imprisonment is like the biggest one. Myself personally, I believe he did it.
I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm not going to agree with you. I don't think that he did it.
And it's just something to work.
The rape, yes. I'm sorry. I feel like the rape might be a yes.
I feel like it was a prostitution situation gone wrong.
But prostitutes can get raped.
Prostitutes can get raped. I'm saying like
sex workers. Let's say sex workers.
To a certain amount of money.
Sex workers can get raped. That's true.
And that's fine, and I get that, and I'm not bashing that. I'm saying that I believe that there was a certain amount of money that was agreed to. He couldn't pay at the end, and she said, "Okay, I'm gonna get you, bitch."
I guess did he give her some money? Because some is always better than none. I feel like for a sex worker, but
you know how we act when we are wanting to. The way we act when we're wanting to get something,
but I mean, what
we've
money
already
would he give her? Mystikal haven't had.
He like, does he have some money?
That EBT card.
Like not the EBT. Oh my God!
But you know what? Bring me the EBT. I'm okay with it because food is expensive. So bring that to me.
Exactly.
Oh. Now I'm not gonna say that because I might sound like I'm purely basing it on the fact of it's Mystikal. But I guess because of his songs, you know what I'm saying? I gotta remember to separate the art from the person. So he may not have done it, but I do see a little robbery. I feel like he did take some. Yes. He is from New Orleans. They will rob your ass. That's true.
So he took a ring. And now
that's robbery. You still took a ring. That wasn't yours.
Yes, she didn't complete her process.
That was not part of the agreement. That don't sound like the agreement.
I'm just saying, it could be a whole blunder of things that went wrong in that room or at that house or at that trailer park or or at
that trailer. You feel like it was a trailer?
Oh, behind the dumpster. Wherever it happened, there's always something that going on, and a process wasn't completed. Therefore, it brought them to this point. I don't think he did it.
Okay. Well, you know what? I don't know if he did it because I don't see no evidence. Like I'm not in the court. I don't really know. So that just jumped out. I just felt like that was my feelings. I felt like he did it, but I don't know if he did it. So I have to separate the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like he didn't do it.
And,
flowing with me, I feel like
I feel. Thank you for letting me know. I like that.
My spirit says.
I believe you. Okay. But you know what? Let's agree to disagree and it'll roll like that. I still think he stole though. I'm sorry. I think he took it. I think he took
whatever it is that she had, he took it.
He stole it. I said he will rob you. I said he will rob you, Dale. I said that.
He stole the P-Valley.
Nah, you know what?
That's all that happened.
He stole the paint.
That's what he did. The what, Mr. Christian? The what? The paint.
The paint. He stole the paint.
He went in there playing.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, if he did, let me just say this, and we'll go forward. If he did it, it's the truth is gonna come out.
Right.
I, for one, hope that whatever he did, that he has a good cover.
I just really hope he didn't rape anyone. I really honestly hope he didn't rape anyone.
And this is the thing, and we have to grasp this concept, and I'm gonna let it go after this. You don't have a reason to rape. You're mystical. You might be washed up and old, but there's somebody our age that's still rocking your music, that still wants you.
But rape is more about power, you know. You could be the big, it's about power.
With a whole lot of all these freaks in this world that's coming into their own.
That they're consensual. Power. Rape is about power, overpowering the people who are not consensual to this. This is a power trip, you know. So that's an ego thing, you know. Yeah. So that's what rape is definitely about, and you know. That's what it is. It has nothing to do with Mystikal being the acute, or because somebody find him attractive.
Somebody.
Yeah, but that's what rape is definitely not about. That rape is definitely not about, you know, oh, I can have anyone, but I choose to, you know, some celebrities may be violators. That is true, but it's definitely about power.
Well, yeah. And it seems like the power is already done. You already have the power because you are well known.
Yeah.
So
now our next hot topic is called Too Fast, Too Furious. So basically, Miss Nicole Lorraine Linton, she is a nurse, has been charged of vehicular murder and gross carelessness. Apparently, this happened at Windsor Hill, and 6 people died at the scene. So apparently, she was doing about 100 miles per hour. Exactly. FaceTiming. Also, she had been drinking prior. So, basically what happened was her and her boyfriend got into it. One of her friends went ahead and said that, her and her boyfriend had gotten into it and she left. Nicole left. And in that time she had been drinking. So she apparently grabbed her keys and left, and she was drinking, doing about 100 miles per hour. Caused a crash, killed a 23-year-old named Ashley. I can't recall her last name, which I should have, and her 11-month-old son. And Ashley was also pregnant. So she had been taken to the hospital for minor injuries and things like that, and she's going to be booked into, you know, the jail after they make sure everything has been taken care of on her.
Now, with this particular situation, as a Need for Speed guy myself, I don't care if you are drinking or upset, you still have to be conscious of what you're doing.
Right. And apparently she was FaceTiming the boyfriend while she was driving because
there's video.
She's a nurse. So apparently she was on call, and they were constantly calling her to tend to her patients, and they could not get in touch with her. And it's because she was continuing the argument from prior, early in that evening, with her boyfriend on FaceTime. But you're doing 100 miles per hour.
She was trying to get to the hospital.
Yeah.
But it's 100, and you're well, definitely, but not for the reason she should have gotten there. You know what I'm saying? And just on the friend commenting, what I felt like with the friend. She apparently was there when all this was going on between the boyfriend and her friend. Now, as a friend, I'm going to be like, friend, you not finna get in this car. You know what I'm saying? You already drinking, you fussing, you arguing, and you probably know the dynamics of the relationship to me. So I'm not saying her friend was responsible, but somebody got to see it. You know what I'm saying?
And you're right, because I would have handled it just like that. Like if I saw you going towards your car, I probably would have jumped in, and I know the situation, and I know you've been drinking, and I know you're upset. I'm probably going to be the one that jumped into the driver's seat immedially anyway. I'm not going to even say anything. I'm just going to be like, keys, let's go.
And done. Because where are you going?
She was going to work.
Like,
where is it that you're going?
She was going to work. She had to go to work.
Like she was going to work?
But you couldn't go to work. She was drunk. So why would she even leave to go to work?
Right. And you're ignoring the calls from patients or whatever. So it seems like
you knew you was called before you started drinking.
That's where I was going. That's where I was going. You knew you were on call, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing. What am I arguing about to be going 100 miles per hour, to be ignoring my job? Baby, you are you know what I'm saying? And apparently you went to school and you have all these acclimates. You've done this. So what are you sacrificing? What was the argument about? Let's take it there. Right. What was they mad about?
She caught him with the friend. I don't know.
Now you see,
he probably was cheating.
I'm coming up with speculations because I was trying to. My thing is, for me, is like I'm a natural thinker, and so like I try to come up with all these things or these reasons in my mind to verify what could have been possibly, the reason for her doing whatever she did, for her to be driving that fast. Something clicked. She's tired.
Yeah, someone did say some of the comments were about stress. They was like, maybe, she was tired, stress related. But still, my good sister, I must ask you, when they told you was on call, you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was your priorities at the time? If you're on call, that means they calling you at any time, and you understand this. Definitely, So what would make you want to drink? Was the boyfriend the one that was making you want to drink? What's the dynamics of that?
I'm on call, but they don't never call anyway, so I'm just gonna enjoy my day off.
Yeah, but you're on call, honey, so something may happen No, I'm not going sip, and then I'm arguing. That's when you say, I'm gonna excuse myself from this. I'm gonna go ahead and pull myself out of this situation because now there's 6 dead people. You know what I'm saying? 6 lives lost.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
A 23-year-old with an 11-month-old and the girl was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? You took a family. You took a family.
Yeah. I get it. I don't get it, but I get it. And I just think I hope the best for her. I hope it don't, leave her rotten in jail.
I mean, it's going to leave her scarred. It's definitely going to leave her scarred.
Yeah. But as a nurse, you've worked around a lot of deaths anyway, so.
But that's not what's going to scar her. The relationship. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what's really going to scar her.
Brandy under the bag.
Okay.
It's just I think it's just sad all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad all the way around. She's a caregiver. You know what I'm saying? Like, losing so much over an argument. Yeah. In a relationship that probably, I don't want to speculate. I mean, I don't know, but it sounds like something intense if you getting drunk and you arguing. I know couples argue, but that had to be something else. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had to be damn near like, I'm about to bat the piss out. You know what I'm saying? It better have been on that type of level. Yeah, you had to be on that type of level. So she loses herself in this whole thing too, I feel like.
Right.
So it's just a loss all the way around. I mean, I feel for Nicole's family too. It's not just, they're losing a daughter. It's just so much loss all around. Like, if you look at it on that way, for what? But you should have just bat the piss out of him if that's the case.
Well, your friend should have been a little bit more of a friend.
Right.
I get it.
Right.
I get it. Well, moving right along to our next topic, we have 9 years for 7 grams of THC. Now, let me tell you what the part.
0.7, yeah. 0.7.
I'm sorry, 0.7 grams of THC. But this is the thing that bothers me about this. Nobody in their right mind is going to take a chance with flying with anything. If you do take that chance, I mean, at this time, at this day and time, you can't trust anything. You can't trust any systems. I don't care what you say.
And you're in Russia, baby, so you can't trust the climate. Do you see what just happened here?
I wouldn't. I'm not. I'll wait till I get to where I'm going to get whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Okay, so that by itself behooved me. That by itself behooved me. And I hate to utilize somebody else's word, but that was mind-boggling. Like, for you to take that chance was by itself. But for you to get
that must have been some good ass fucking. That could have been some good ass weed. You'll never know. That might have been some fire, baby.
9 years. 9 years. Are you freaking kidding me? Like I now that
9 years for point
in Russia.
I'd have been calling mama, grandma, uncle, like
yeah, because just recently, CNN had said that
I'm doing
that part. CNN had recently said that the United States was actually like discussing a trade for this
right, and they just
this arms guy, the merchant of death or something like that, this Russian arms trafficker to trade, for Brittany, and they said another American. Apparently it's 2 Americans they were trying to trade for.
Right. And the person that they're trying to trade is like a high profile in Russia that they really want. So it makes sense for the trade to be done, but they trying to do it on the back end. They're trying to do it underhandedly. So
it's kind of like, if you do this for me, I'll do this for you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And then keep it a secret.
Yeah, but you know what? I can say this in all fairness. I respect the law. I'm sorry. I'm not no person who like fuck the police. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But Brittany, but that's what I'm saying. That's them people rules. You in they country. You know what I'm saying? You in they country. You a black woman in they country. You got money. You got fame. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get to that point. Okay, so when I read that and I was like, okay, she's a black NBA star, WNBA star, and she's over here. I said, man, somebody didn't put some money, a bounty on her game, her skills, and they didn't want her to play.
You think it goes that deep?
Yes, I believe that our clear folks will do anything when it comes down to their money.
Not the milk beetles. Now
y'all agreeing with me. I know y'all agree with me. When it comes down to the money, yeah.
I guess I'm not no sports fanatic like that. So to me, doing all that, you know what I'm saying?
Bet on one game and win.
Do all that.
Bet on one game and win. After that, you'll realize, I need my money.
I'm just not no sports person, so she must be like, I'm looking at her on the gay part. I'm like, that's too fine to be stuck in Russia. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm like, damn, and she got a wife too. I'm sorry, wife. She got to bring that home. That's one for our team. That's one for my team. Bring her home. Bring that lesbian home, please. Okay. Bring her back.
What?
You know what I'm saying? But Brittany, them people said 0.7. Them people said they ruled
9 for 0.7. That's
over there.
How we gonna do it. 9 for 0.7.
I think the punishment is harsh. I think 9 years is harsh.
Extremely. She doesn't. I mean, when she get out after that amount of time, there will be no career. I mean, hopefully she had good investment.
They gonna want her story though. They gonna want her story, so she will get paid.
Okay. I mean, do we really want to sell the story to Hallmark? LMN?
But if Brittany wants to do it on a platform, I feel like she gonna definitely have an offering, and it's just what she does with that.
All right. Well, our platform is now offering for her to come on the show and explain to us why.
Okay, let's do it, Brittany. If the wife has stuff to say because she had been writing letters to Biden. But why so long? Why did it take so long for this to become?
Because that wasn't a hot topic for Biden. That wasn't a hot topic for the people that don't care.
Somebody done reprogrammed the robot now. Now he cares.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
There you go.
Well.
Okay. And hold on, I got something for Camilla too.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Where was Camilla? That's my last question. Where was she at?
What you hiding for? What you hiding for?
She said
I'm just asking what a black. I'm asking what a black woman was. Where was she? You are the vice president, honey. Where were you?
Doing what black?
They're advertising. They're advertising her niece everywhere. Yeah, but you advertising your niece everywhere, being a model and stuff like that. That is not the topic, baby. That girl is over there. 0.7.
Well, I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm not.
The family is pretty.
Well, to move on to a brighter thing, the quick pick of the day, because baby, we can go in on her for a long time for that.
Girl, me and Dale gonna go add
that
it.
I have is Brown.
Okay.
The youngest student to be accepted to medical school, and she
Come on,
finishes 2 undergraduate degrees. And she is 13 years old. Her name is Alina Adelaide, and she is the youngest Black student already accepted into medical school. And she finished her 2 undergrad degrees one is at Oak, and the other one is at Arizona State University. She said that she hopes to be a doctor by the age of 18.
And will be.
And so that is something to be very proud of. I don't know who. I'm like her upbringing had to be very much so strict for her to be the youngest Black in medical school. That is something that I can bow down to if I was to ever meet her. Exactly. Like I will just give her accolades now. Like baby girl.
Yes, definitely.
Baby girl.
Okay, y'all know me. You deserve it. Y'all know me. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about her. I'm excited about the young Black guy that's going to the spelling bee. I'm excited. But when I saw this, I'm me. Okay, don't fuss at me. All I thought about was early retirement.
Girl, goodbye. Everybody want to retire early. Goodbye.
Oh, so it's not just me. All I thought about was, okay, she gets there, she becomes a doctor, she loves this, she do what she do. By the time she turned 40, she like, you know what? I done put in my 40 years. I'm done.
That's the perfect time to retire. Yep, I'm about to be 42. I've been retired for a year, and it's wonderful. And it's wonderful. And it's wonderful. And our next quick pick. Tyler Perry says he pays Miss Cicely Tyson $1 million a day for her work. I say, guess what? Yes.
Oh, that was a day? I didn't know it was a day. I'm in the wrong field.
It's one day, baby. But no, that's Cicely Tyson work. You ain't no Cicely Tyson. I mean, you Dale, but you ain't no Cicely Tyson.
I could be.
I think you got to start early.
I would do whatever you want me to do for $1 million. Well, I'm not gonna say whatever.
You meant that. It came out the right way.
I would do whatever I need to do for $1 million. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. $1 million a day.
But Miss Cicely acts. You know what I'm saying? I promise you, when I seen that movie, she was like, starting now. I was like, you got it. Starting right now. That needs to be an alarm. Starting now. Starting now. That's what you need before you start the race. Starting now. And Cicely Tyson, boy, she deserve $1 million a day. Shit, get that to that lady.
I'm just saying though, real quick, with $1 million a day, you can either kiss my whole ass or you can kiss my asshole. I don't care. He could have said $1 million a month.
Ooh.
He could have said $1 million a year. And I'm still gonna say you can either kiss my whole ass or you can kiss my asshole. I'm doing
$1 million. You burn through $1 million a year, and I think that'd be cool.
I'm not that expensive. I'm not.
My businesses are, but your investments should be really good investments.
Yeah.
So,
definitely that. Definitely
but I say give Cicely. That right. Is she still alive? Is Cicely Tyson still alive?
No.
Oh, but most
you didn't make it to the funeral.
Moso. Yeah, I bet Cicely, whoever they got her people set up. They got her set up.
She got it 99.
Yeah, okay.
She didn't die no damn 99, boy.
Was she like I thought she was like 102.
Up next. Oh my God. Oh my God. Up next.
I'm sorry, Cicely. I'm so sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Don't do me dirty like that. But shit, I thought. I don't be knowing.
I can't do nothing but laugh at y'all. Y'all are crazy. You done took the woman past her prime.
I felt 102. I felt 102 from her. I felt 102 vibes. That's all it was.
Okay, so up next we have Dumb Dora. Now, dumb door. These people went to this Airbnb, and I don't get it. The Airbnb apologizes for a slave cabin being listed as a luxury getaway. You hear me?
Wait. What? A what kind of cabin? A what?
An old slave cabin listed as a luxury getaway on their website. You know these people had to apologize for this crap. You cannot, in your right mind, think that an old slave cabin to anybody, I don't care if people of color or people of non-colored, people of gender and people of non-gender, non-binary.
Nobody.
I don't care where you are or who
nobody.
you are. There is nothing that you can look at. If we could pull up a picture of this cabin, if everybody could see a picture of this cabin and actually see that what the cabin looked like, y'all, for real though. Have you got for us back here?
Somebody pull up the cabin. See, now I'm curious.
In Louisiana, you go to St. Francisville, there's a lot of these things. There's a lot of this in St. Francisville. There's a lot of plantations in St. Francisville, okay?
But you know a slave cabin when you see one.
And I'm not saying you can't list it as luxury. I mean, that bitch, the outside could probably look like a cabin, but the inside better look like a 5-10-star hotel in France.
No, I don't care what it looked like inside. It's a slave cabin. I'm done. Nope.
Look, they tried.
They no pictures, so they didn't have no pictures on the Airbnb. They didn't have no pictures out.
Well, TMZ did a optic, and I'm a. Hopefully,
y'all
can't see that. I was trying to pull it up.
I can tell by the porch. I can tell by the porch, baby. I can tell by the porch.
You know they were sitting there. Talking.
Yep. Just
Is
like
Mouse
this.
Go kill us tomorrow.
Yeah. Is a mouse going? You know what? You know what it means.
You know where I went. You know what?
That's what I'm saying. Were there no pictures up? Were there no? You know what I'm saying? Like.
According to TMZ, there are optics, there are pictures, but I guess people were wanted to go see what it actually looked like.
So who called it to their attention? Who was like, "Hey, this is slave cabin right here." Who did that? Somebody said they're like, this ain't nothing luxury, right? This is slave cabin.
Okay, so apparently it was removed from the Mississippi listing.
Oh shit! You lost me. You just
wait. Just because I said it was Mississippi.
Yeah, because that's happening. They're not sorry. They're not sorry. They're not fucking sorry. They are not sorry. Mississippi not sorry. Mississippi, damn. No, they're not sorry. Nina Simone Ben said that.
I dropped my head to you because you are.
Mississippi is not sorry.
Is absolutely correct. Just the fact of, but you have to be some type of dumb.
Hence dumb door. Hence dumb door.
To actually think that this was a good
acceptable. Acceptable.
To actually believe that this is a good idea and we're gonna make money off of this, and
right.
I mean, you could have listed as what it was and it probably made money.
More. Thank you. Y'all just banned Gone with the Wind, and now y'all out here Airbnb slave cabins. I can't take no more. What side are you on? Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. Girl.
I was waiting. Yes. That's it.
Is that the tub on the porch? Is the tub on the porch? That better not be the tub on the porch.
That's the tub. That's the jacuzzi. That's the jacuzzi. It got it. The other side got the pole. That's the jacuzzi.
That don't say nothing like luxury.
The house from Rain.
Yeah, I think so.
I dropped my head to you because you are.
Yeah, that don't look nothing luxurious about that. Look like
Now
that look
The inside was redone.
I don't give a damn if the underneath was redone. That's a slave house, cabin, room, slave. That's all I see.
Oh no, that's all I saw too. You are. Well, I'm glad you did that one because all I heard in my head. Let me tell you that when I saw the picture, before I even read anything about it, when I saw the picture, I pictured Mahalia Jackson, and she wasn't even, a part of that time. But I heard her voice singing.
All I saw
you chose the right
Cicely
song.
Tyson on that porch saying, "Starting now."
And also, I pictured us driving up to it, and all you heard from me is nope.
No, I heard Cicely Tyson say,
nope.
"Starting now."
Nope.
Starting now.
We are not doing this. We're not doing this. It's a 1830s slave cabin trying to be
a slave cabin.
It's trying to be. It's a slave cabin trying to be a slave. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all that is. Starting now.
Well, y'all, that right there.
Well, ladies and gents, I'm done with you. Well, ladies and gents, and everyone in between, this has been your episode of 3 is a Crowd. If you like the shit we're putting down, show us some love at hoodoohousetv.com and like, subscribe, comment, share, and ring that bell so you can stay a hoe in the know. Till next time, I'm the delicious Brea J.
I'm your scrumptious Dale.
And I am the one and only your hostess with the most is Christian J. Williams. This is 3 is a Crowd. Bye.
Bye.